In this video I'm just going to show how you can convert a 2D image into a 3D image for printing. And this is a Happy New Year cake topper my wife wanted. So first of all, you get your image. You want a black image on a white background, and that's the designer did for that. And you're going to save that as a JPEG. Well, I save as a JPEG, find it easy enough. Save as a JPEG, and then once you've done that, you're going to import it into an online converter to convert it into an SVG. I shall put the links to these programs in there. You don't have to register on this site, and you're going to select as shown there and to an SVG. Once you've done that, you're going to load your image, and I usually select the sharpen option, and that's about it. And then once that's done, just click the start button and that'll convert it to an SVG. And then you just download it, click on the download button, and that'll save it. You're then going to go to a program called TinkerCAD, which you do have to register for this, and you're going to create a 3D image. So create a new 3D image, and then you're going to go up and you're going to click on the import, and you're going to import the image you've just converted into an SVG. And this will come up just the way I do it. It's probably wrong, but it works for me. It comes up as too big, so I change the size to 20, and then it'll accept it and open it. And that doesn't take too long, and it will come up very big, but I'm going to resize. That's now imported it. If you hold the shift button and just drag it into size, you can scroll out the view with the scroll wheel, and as I say, hold the shift button and you can change the size and then move it into the center. And then if you can click on different views, top, side views, but if you click on the icon of the little house, it'll give you this overview. I'm then going to change the height to 1.5 by clicking on that, and just put 1.5 in. And then when that's done, I'm going to go to a top view, and I'm going to click on the cube on the right hand side from the icons. That gives me a cube. I can place that on there, and then I can resize it. I just do this by eye, what I think is about the right size. This is just to go into the cake, and then I resize the height of that to 1, so it's slightly lower than the Happy New Year. Then I'm going to click on the top left hand side. There's a duplicate button. If I click on duplicate, that'll give me another exactly the same, and then I'm going to move that to the right hand side under the 4, so that will sit in the cake nicely. Once I've done that, if you click your mouse in the window and then move it across everything in the window to select it all, and then click on the group button top right hand side, that'll group everything together, making just the one image. Then you click on the export button and export it, and then you're ready to load it into your slicing software, whatever you use. I'm going to be loading it into Cura, that's what I use, and it's printing on a Ender 5 S1. So just find where you saved that to. You can rename it, but it has a default name in TinkerCAD. That's the image. I'm just going to slice that. Doesn't take long to slice, and it's printed on a standard print, I think there, and it's just over an hour to print. And then you can either save that, you save that for whatever you know, if you use a micro SD card in your printer or a USB stick. I save it, I've got a Sonic pad, so I save it straight across to the Sonic pad, and then I just print from there. That's linked up to the printer. And that's it, you're away. That printed quite well. I say that's just for a New Year's Eve party. They got a cake. They wanted my wife wanted a topper for it, so that's what I printed off. I'm fairly new to this, so you know, I've no doubt there's better ways of doing things. This I just find a fairly simple way of converting an image, and that's it. If you have any questions, please use the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them.